Do you ever feel like you're being pulled in a million different directions at once? Like you're under immense pressure to change, to grow, to become something more, but at the same time you feel completely stuck, frozen in place. It's this weird contradictory feeling, right? You're boiling with ambition, yet you're frozen with fear or uncertainty. It feels like you're simultaneously a solid, a liquid, and a gas. Well, what if I told you that this state of being, this feeling of being everything at once, isn't a sign that you're broken? What if it's actually a sign that you're on the verge of a major breakthrough? In science, there's a fascinating phenomenon called the triple point. For water, it occurs at a very specific temperature and pressure. At this exact point, water can exist as solid ice, liquid water, and gaseous vapor, all at the same time, in perfect equilibrium. It's not a state of chaos. It's a state of delicate, powerful balance. I want you to think about your own life right now. That pressure you feel. It's the force pushing you to transform. That feeling of being stuck, like ice. That's your foundation, the solid ground of who you are right now. And that swirling, ambitious energy, the part of you that wants to evaporate and expand into something new, that's your potential, your future self calling out to you. You're not just stuck. You're not just boiling over with frustration. You are at your personal triple point. It's so easy to look at this internal conflict and think something is wrong. We tell ourselves, I should just pick a state. I should be solid and stable. Or I should be flowing and adaptable. Or I should be ambitious and expansive. We try to force ourselves into one box. But life, especially during periods of growth, isn't that simple. Growth happens at the edges, at the boundaries between states. Think about it. For ice to melt, it has to exist at the boundary of solid and liquid. For water to boil, it must reach the boundary of liquid and gas. You are at the intersection of all three. This is where the magic happens. This is the epicenter of change. The pressure you feel isn't just external. It's the internal pressure of your own potential building up. It's the person you're becoming, pushing against the confines of the person you are. The stagnation you feel isn't just inertia. It's your current self holding on, reminding you of the lessons you've learned and the strength you've built. It's your anchor. So what do you do when you find yourself at this triple point? First, acknowledge it. Don't fight the contradiction. Say to yourself, okay, I feel pressure and I feel stuck. I have huge dreams and I feel paralyzed. All these things are true at once. Just naming it, accepting it without judgment, takes away so much of its negative power. You're not broken. You're in a state of powerful equilibrium. Second, get curious. Instead of asking, why am I so stuck? Ask, what is this solid state teaching me? What stability am I appreciating right now? Instead of saying this pressure is too much, ask, where is this pressure guiding me? What new form wants to emerge? See each state not as an enemy, but as a teacher. The ice is your history, the water is your present, and the vapor is your future. You need all three to understand the full picture. Third, make tiny adjustments. The triple point of water is incredibly specific. A tiny shift in temperature or pressure can change everything, causing one state to become dominant. The same is true for you. You don't need a massive, life-altering explosion to move forward. You just need a tiny shift. Maybe it's reading one page of a book. Maybe it's sending one email you've been putting off. Maybe it's going for a 5-minute walk. These aren't just small actions. They are gentle adjustments to your internal climate. They are you subtly turning the dial on your own temperature and pressure, encouraging one state to gracefully transition into the next. You're not shattering the ice. You're allowing it to melt into a new current. This period of your life, this triple point, is not a life sentence. It's a launch pad. It is the moment of greatest potential energy, just before it's converted into the kinetic energy of motion and change. You are gathering strength, accumulating wisdom, and building pressure for a reason. So the next time you feel that pull in every direction, that strange combination of being frozen, flowing, and ready to fly all at once, I want you to smile. I want you to take a deep breath and recognize the power of the moment you're in. You are not falling apart. You are holding it all together in a delicate, powerful balance, right on the verge of becoming something incredible. You're at your triple point. And from here, you can go anywhere. Thank you so much for watching. If this resonated with you, let me know in the comments what your triple point feels like. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos to help you navigate your growth. See you next time.